Okay, so what kind of situation do we have at the moment from a GBP CAD perspective? Now on the weekly we can see that clearly the market has created an M formation. An M formation that currently is approaching a very strong level of structure, in this case structure support, from a weekly perspective. In fact, it was support here acting again as support at this area, and now the market is approaching this zone again from a weekly perspective. So we can expect the market to make a move to the upside, specifically because on the daily, the market definitely seems overextended to the downside and should go and grab some liquidity. Now, where should it go and grab this liquidity? Well, if you follow basically the movement to the downside, there is one candle which is not related to this move to the downside, which is this green candle here, showing that at this level the market had found previous support, which will be now turned resistance, and it's a good level for the market to go and grab some liquidity. So they immediately understand basically what kind of direction we can expect from this pair. Now let's go and see what kind of situation we have from a COT point of view. So basically what hedge funds are doing at the moment from a CAD perspective and from a GBP perspective. Now if we look at what we have on the CAD, we can see that with the last reports, we can see that the last reports have brought net positions quite low. We went in fact from the 13k positive net positions that we had to the minus 32k negative net positions that we have, meaning that the biggest speculators in the market, so hedge funds, are pretty bearish on the CAD. If we go and see what is the situation from a GBP perspective, we can see that overall, again, the biggest speculators in the market are pretty bearish on the GBP. That has gone from 35k to minus 13k net positions with 45k shorts. But we can see that with the last report, yes, new shorts have been added, another 5k, but at the same time, a position building for the longs has already started, and we might see some profit taking on this move to the downside that basically happened from a CAD perspective, from a GBP perspective, which could bring the GBP CAD to actually make a move to the downside, because now GBP is weak and CAD is weak. But if GBP basically will start getting a little bit stronger, CAD will continue to stay weak, and GBP CAD is supposed to make a move to the upside, right? Now, obviously, we can't try to predict what the market will do. We have to react to what the market will show us, because at the moment, everything is bearish. Looking for a longing opportunity now obviously make no sense, because GBP is as well bearish. So we first need to see clearly that the market is ready to shift from a bearish market to a bullish market from a 4-hour perspective. So what we will be doing with students, we will be monitoring price action from a 4-hour perspective inside of this area when the market will start to shift from a bearish market to a bullish market. Obviously, if the market will remain like this, the market will just melt through this area like it's nothing, because at the moment everything is bearish. But this might change in the futures, and we will start to see from a 4-hour perspective that the market shifts from a bearish market to a bullish market. Then we will, with students, add this pair on watch list, and we will be monitoring price action from a 4-hour perspective, waiting for the market to shift from a bearish market to a bullish market, and for the market to provide to us one of our valid entries for a nice longing opportunity. So if this will happen inside of this area, then we will be taking a nice long position with a good risk to reward and good probabilities for a nice move to the upside. Now, if you enjoyed this free analysis and education, make sure to drop a like and a comment. It really does support the creation of more free education and analysis for all of you, and I will see you in the next video.